We want to welcome you to the Turning Stone Classic 30. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. We're going to have some guest commentators sit in for this next match. Next match is going to be Hunter Lombardo versus Steve Lillis in a race to 9 right here on the main table. You can see Billy Thorpe practicing on the table behind us. He probably has a match. Before we get started and underway, we do have a lot of sponsors to thank. First and foremost, Josh Hughes. That's Mike Zuglin's main sponsor on board with, of course, ours also, Simonis Cloth and Aramis Balls. You've seen the commercials from quite a few of us, the Quick Slick and Chalky Sticks, Light Hyphen Systems, of course, Kamui, and Baltimore City Q's. But I want to be early. So I want to go through the intro, mention Kamui tips. I'm going to give you a little more information about the new Roku chalk Kamui just came out with. I understand it's flying on deliveries like crazy. Make sure to pick yours up at kamuitips.com. Mr. Thomas Grimaldi, you see it right there. Pool tables and game room pros. You want to build a man cave or a lady cave or a game room in your household, or you want to open up a business, these guys will design the whole thing for you. They also are service mechanics for pool tables. So if you need a reclothing done, it's Thomas Grimaldi. It's all in one location. That's his number. That's his website. I want to thank Thomas Grimaldi and the whole family. JB Cases right there. John Barton on board. Of course, JB Cases is standing up to his products, making sure there's no faults, and if there ever is, he'll rip it apart and fix it and make sure he gets the job done. JB Cases. Baltimore City Q's, where they bring a mobile store to your event. In fact, they're here, right at the front of the Turning Stone Casino. As you walk in the event room, to your right, say hello to Peg and Jay right here on location. Tell them we sent you. Chalky Sticks. This is the design right here that you're looking at of this table. It's an app, and this table is your part of the app where you can talk about a shot. You set up the balls. Hey, how do you think I should have played this shot, Johnny Archer or Torsten Homan or whoever, Alex Pagalion? You can actually discuss this on forums and use the diagram to put on Facebook also. It's free to download for your iOS or your Android. It's a no-brainer. It's chalkysticks.com. It also has a 24-hour billiard channel. Quick Slick, you guys seen the commercial just before we're showing you the graphic there. Billiardengineering.com is where you pick yours up. They sold one every 15 minutes on the average when they were down out in Vegas. It's a great little item. I let several little pros try it. It's a small gadget, goes right in your pool case. Another no-brainer, billiardengineering.com. Light-systems.com, you saw the commercial. They call it the Fin. It's ultra thin. You can put it just about anywhere. This is the design they put in the spot in Nanuet, New York. That's their Facebook page right there on the graphic. These guys are working across America. Scott Frost, you know, at the Freezer House, they just put all the lighting in there. Steinway Billiards is 3/4 of the way done, if not done already. I haven't been back there in a couple of weeks. Everybody's installing them. Even if you own an old pool room, when you put these lights in there, it opens up your room. It's like taking down a main wall because you don't have any more big boxes in the way. There's no need to replace ballast or bulbs, 10-year guarantee or something to that nature. Get in touch with Fong, Mr. Fong, at light-systems.com. And here, take a look at this graphic. Exclusive giveaway of one of our highest rated products. Okay, this is Billiard Product Reviews. Okay, like the Kamui View. Post on your Facebook page for a chance to win. Okay, and that's their Facebook link right there. They're giving away products to people that are liking their Facebook page. Anytime a company gets on board and says, hey, guys, I'm going to give you a giveaway. Yeah, so you like their Facebook page or you make a comment. It's them trying to do something. They also support the live streaming. Make sure to go over there and check out Billiard Product Reviews on Facebook and do all. I'm sure he's got a post on his Facebook what has to be done. BilliardProductReviews.com. And Tony Harrigan of Hustlin' USA. I mean, does it get any bigger? You hear Mike Zuglin going around the tournament as he announces the players. And they are sponsored by Hustlin'. Tony's really doing a lot. He just come out with a new item, the dry fit jacket. It's got a hood to it. I'm telling you, I got one. It's amazing. I don't really have to tell you too much about Hustlin' Clothing because everybody that's out there knows Hustlin' Clothing is the clothing that everybody's wearing. So get over to hustlinusa.com, and we want to thank Tony. And there is the Roku chalk right there. I happened to use one, I think, a couple of weeks ago when I was in a billiard game, and there is no more mess. It's not like John Bertone, what he said to me was, Al, there is no mess to this chalk. He said that there were some people that were complaining that the chalk was sticking to the back of the pockets or the balls. This is no more mess. It's called Roku. KamuiTips.com. That's where you can get yours. Simonis Cloth, is one of our sponsors, and they're a major sponsor. And if you're going to play pool, you want to play on Simonis Cloth. It's the best in the world. I don't care where you go. And if you're going to play on the best cloth, you're going to roll with the best balls. That's Aramith, and that's how we roll. Greg Antonakis, get your Southwest from the best. Greg just told me that he has a lot of Predator cues also. So get in touch with Greg at ga9ball@gmail.com. And here's Mr. Pat Fleming. He's going to Norfolk, Virginia. It's the inaugural 2018 U.S. International 9-Ball Open. There is no 9-ball champion, U.S. Open 9-ball champion this year. The following year, it's going to be in Vegas. Mr. Pat Fleming elected to have this tournament. It's capped at 128. I believe he's halfway or three-quarters of the way full with the field. So if you want to be a participant, I would suggest you go over to AccuStats and learn what you got to do to become a participant in this tournament. Also, if you want to be a spectator or a vendor, everything can be found right there on AccuStats.com. I want to thank the Kings of Vapor, also the Kings of Billiards in Akron, Ohio. Mike Burton, here he is right here up at the front. Laurie John was sitting in the booth up there with him. He's got an array of Josh cues to die for. And not only that, what I found out was if you happen to have a Josh cue years ago and you lost it or broke it or it got damaged, whatever the case may be, I understand Mike Burton can actually get it for you, if anybody. And you can reach out to Mike Burton at mbqs.com or simply email him at mike@mbqs.com. And, of course, the main sponsor is Josh Hughes. Gil Castillo Leathers. This is Castillo Leather Goods. Their website is CastilloLeatherGoods.com. Laurie John, you've seen on the table recently, just before we shut the live stream down. He made a case for Laurie John. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the pictures. This guy is, when it comes to leather and skins, wraps for your sticks, shoes, he's got it. Go over to the website, CastilloLeatherGoods.com. Thanks, Gil. And, of course, we had some commentators in the booth earlier. But here, you ready for this, folks? Boom. Here it is, ABN Billiards. It's called the Dream Challenge 2018. It's USA versus Russia, September 16th through the 18th, 2018. Go to www.abnbilliards.ru. It's a pay-per-view live stream you do not want to miss. We're done with our intro, and we're going to try to sit for a little while as Mike Zuglin is going to come down the aisle and make the announcements for the next round. We're standing by him.
Nice to be retired, huh? He's originally from up our way. He's now retired down there in Fernandina, Florida. He used to come here a lot to play here at Turning Stone. He's a USAPL MVP. What's that? United States Amateur Pool League MVP. Nice. All right, Jack Smith. Welcome him back. And his opponent, he's no stranger here at Turning Stone or on our tour. He plays out of East Ridge Billiards in Rochester. We'll be there in February on 23rd and 24th. Marco Cam. Good luck. All right, over here on table number 4. He's from Keysville, New York, and he won the lottery. His first time here at Turning Stone. He plays out of Dry Dock Lounge in Plattsburgh. Okay, we welcome Alan Gordon to the tournament. And not playing in his first time here, he's got 2 wins at this tournament. 2-time U.S. Open 9-ball champ, former world 9-ball, 10-ball, and straight pool champion. That's world champion. And BCA Hall of Famer as well. Nice. Still sponsored by Mez and Kamui? Just Mez. And Tom? Oh, okay. Sponsored by Mez Q's and Tom Tips? Tips. Mika Immonen. All right, good luck. All right, on table number 5, we have from Silver Creek, New York, another one of our regular players. Plays out of Bison Billiards in Buffalo, Nick Capola, and his opponent. His first time playing here at Turning Stone. He's from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, and one of the another gentleman doesn't like to tell us what his accomplishments, so we know he plays good. Demetrius Gelatis. Good luck. All right, down here on 5 from Whitman, Massachusetts. Winner on the Ride to 9 Tour, multi-high finisher on the New England 9-Ball Series and Ship the Cash Tour. He plays out of Sticks and Stones in Abington, Jim Prather. All right, and his opponent, another one of our regular players from Rochester. He has a lot of high finishes on our tour. He's a 3-time Bison Billiard champion. He plays out of East Ridge Billiards. As I said, we'll be there in February. Mark Kramer. Please make sure to grab our schedules. It's got the whole season on it. All right, on table number 7 from Hopkinton, Massachusetts. A regular here at Turning Stone, a regular on our tour, has some high finishes as well. He's a former Predator Tour champ. He plays out of Snooker's Billiards in Providence, Rhode Island. Ranuf Tamba, and his opponent, he's our current reigning champ. He also is a former Derby City One Pocket champ. He's a former Moscone Cup Team USA member. Last year, he's from Dayton, Ohio. Billy Thorpe. Good luck. All right. Okay, down here on the live stream table, remember, you can watch this for free. Tell your friends. Go on azbilliards.com. First, from Haledon, New Jersey. Haledon, New Jersey. Been the BCA chaplain since 2007. He's a president and founder of Gospel Trick Shot Ministries. He's sponsored by McDermott Hughes. Steve Lillis right there. And his opponent, he's from Royal Palm Beach, Florida. If you're in need of a coach for this game, he's also a top 10 American with a lot of tour wins. He's sponsored by Mez Q's Precision Tips and Kamui. All right, Hunter Lombardo. There you go. Good luck. Okay, move over to table number 9. From Agawam, Massachusetts. Yeah, good run, man. All right, from Agawam, Massachusetts. He a former Northeast 9-Ball Open champ on our tour. I started that tournament in my room years ago. He's a multi-winner on our tour as well. Former Mass straight pool champion, Massachusetts, Matt Tatro, and his opponent.
All right, and they lag for the break. It's Hunter Lombardo and Steve Lillis. Coming up, we got Eddie Cohane in the booth along with NJ pool player.
Hey, welcome everyone.
Hey, Troy, how are you?
Hey, Ed.
Steve Lillis and Hunter.
Yeah, we got a match here.
Stevie's been around a million years. Does gospel trick shot stuff. And tours around quite a bit.
Billy Thorpe in background there, getting ready to break. He's fun to watch.
Yeah, monster.
9-ball. 1-0.
Is that what went in? The 9? All the way up in the corner?
Lily, it's
Oh, boy. What a way to start against Billy Thorpe, huh?
so
I see Mika
Can
Imminence
you
up
give
top.
me a little background on Steve Lillis?
Steve Lillis. I remember him living in Kentucky years ago also, but I used to see him in Jersey every now and then in the pool room. He was a straight pool guy also. Old school straight pool guy. And in fact, Pat Fleming's on the other side of the room over here getting ready to play on table 15, and him and Stevie battled it out over the years quite a bit. Steve's a good player. This could go either way, I think. Hunter might have a slight edge because of the 9 ball.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
Hunter's got a good break.
This is a big stage, and anything can happen.
Ooh, look at that break up.
A little bit too much, maybe.
He's hooked on the 1.
He got a little.
No,
little
he has
love.
He has an edge.
Billy looks like he came up dry there. We'll get back to this match. Give these guys their proper due.
Yeah, Billy Thorpe, I think, is on the Moscone list, correct? He's up for qualifying for the team.
Yeah, go Billy. Team Billy. He's one of the up-and-coming top young players.
Yeah, little monster, yeah, young
like
kid.
Like you say, he'll be around for a while.
Misspent youth. He's a great player. That's from the Honeymooners, that line.
I know.
Oh, you do? Oh, here's a push. Well.
Yeah, that's a good push.
Well.
This is no favors to either player to shoot this.
You could almost give it back. Yeah, you could almost give it back. There's not too much of a safety play here. Let's just send the 1 down under the 9, and leave the cue up on the top rail. I guess you got to shoot it. If you're not gonna give it back, you have to play it. You're gonna come play it, and you'll come around natural for the 2 on the side here.
Yeah, this is.
But this is going to be a great shot if he executes
heck
it.
of a shot.
Yeah,
50-50 at best.
Right. Maybe you could be right.
Especially
might
just
even
coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he might need a touch of inside to get to the 2 also.
No, inside.
Wow, what a shot.
That's a good way to start the match.
Boy. Well, you're out of the box with a shot like that. You really brought it. And he's in line to get on the 3 real well.
Maybe want to walk around a table after that shot.
Yeah, or go to the bathroom or something. That was a great shot.
That was what you're left with coming out of the gate.
He's got to be happy about. Oh no, he
might be happy about it.
And every now and then, you execute a really difficult shot like he did.
You can't miss that one.
You
Not
need
against
to
Hunter.
You need to really bear down on the next because you're thinking, wow, this is going to be easy.
Well, no, and you don't want to relinquish the table to someone. Hunter's going to.
Hunter's in good shape here to go 2 rails and get on this 3. He would rather get real straight on it, I think.
He's got a little difficulty there.
Oh, he went that way. Now you wonder, is he going to play that? He's got to play the 4 on the side, so he's got to come above the side after this 3 ball, I think. Oh yeah.
Punt. Yeah. Put the cue ball back in the 9.
I think he cuts it in and goes back up table to play the 4 on the side. I think that's doable, and it's almost a 2-way shot too, because you can get behind that 4.
Yeah, that's true too. Get the hero run
That's
out.
what he did. Look, wow, well done. That was a great shot.
Yeah, that was. It's early in the match.
Yeah, now he's got a little trouble. He may have to play the 4 down inside just to bounce out for the 6.
Now, this is a race to 9, double elimination tournament.
Oh, he can
Plays
miss the
down the
8.
corner. Nice shot.
Good shot, yeah.
Hunter's mechanics are nice. There's another guy that's locked down. Puts his hand down. Everything's in line.
Yeah, and there's nothing fancy. He's just fundamentals. He's been at it a long time. He plays hard.
He's one of the better American players for sure.
He teaches. He teaches well. I think he teaches out of Amsterdam now and then.
Someone will win them in our raffle. One will go Saturday, 8 o'clock, and one right before the finals on Sunday. Anyone can participate. You do not have to be present to win.
1-0 Hunter Lombardo going into rack number 2. Ed Cohen in the booth with NJ Pool Player. What's up, gentlemen? What is going on?
This isn't terrible. We're having fun. This is nice.
Yeah, nice, relaxing, watching a match. Hopefully everybody at home and in the chat is doing the same, just chilling out and watching some great pool.
I'll send the chat down your way. I
Hopefully
apologize for that.
this match will create a little energy and, you know.
Might last a little longer than Frankie's match at 40 minutes, whatever it was.
Actually, with the intro, it was
quick.
more like 30, yeah.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
more
yeah.
like 30.
Frankie made quick work of it, and Randy had some opportunity. Randy Lavani, he ain't going to forget the match, 9-0.
Well, I forgot about that match a long time ago, unless I'm Randy.
Yeah, you're right. Randy's eating soup right now, probably,
Yeah.
but he's a good guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, everybody's going to get a beating like that.
Yeah.
Everybody,
And Frankie's capable of giving it.
yeah, playing 9-ball,
Sure.
guy run right through you. Kind of a nice medium break, but
Come up dry.
he's going to come up dry with that type.
With a push out, though. So he got fortunate there. Otherwise, they were laid out pretty good to get from the 1 to the 2 here, but now he's got to push.
You tie something up?
No. Just going to leave him in the
Push
bank.
to it.
Oh, he went
Right.
too far.
Push to a kick.
The speed got away from him.
Shoot. Well, maybe he might be able
You
to see the edge
You
there.
could thin this, yeah. I don't think he gives this back. He could thin the right side of that 1. Come all the way down table with the cue ball.
So, I'm watching a little bit of the matches going on in the background there, and I'm curious myself, and I'll do it in a few minutes, is to go to AZ Billiards, and you can get all live scoring right there.
Yeah, azbilliards.com. Right on the front page, you click the graphic and for the turning stone, and you could view all the tables around. Not view, but you can get the updates of the live scoring of all the tables around.
What is there, 16 tables going? Yeah, 16. And they're updated every 10 minutes.
You're up there. I just want to say hi to Jimmy, my man, Jimmy Leslie Murphy in the chat. Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, I know that guy. How are you, sir?
You know everybody.
Well, he's on
just
my-
don't give Eddie any of
it's-
your information. He'll tell it all.
It's the Facebook stuff. Knock it off, Al.
All right, what do we got? We got Hunter Lombardo
Yeah.
on a tear here, huh?
Well,
Rack number 1. Did he break and run it out?
this is the 2 down on the bottom rail here.
No, he didn't. Okay.
The 2's down here in the bottom Brunswick. He's got some work to get on it here. What do you think? He goes to the top rail with some inside? And top rail inside, maybe.
Trouble.
It's going around
Hit
the
it
country.
hard. Hit it hard enough where in case
Yeah,
you hit
look,
a
top
ball.
rail. Oh, we went that way.
In case you hit a ball.
All I want to know is how he hit it, folks. He
Boy,
hit
I'll
it
tell you
real
what,
good.
that
The way
was-
you're
that was
supposed to hit it.
Beautiful shot. I never expected to see that one there. That was nice.
He's got a tough one here. This is no. Well, the 8's up far enough.
It's a
so-
big pocket, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little better.
He should get on the 3 in the side even here, right here, easily.
Notice the approach by Hunter Lombardo on every shot is like a replica of the shot prior to it. Hunter Lombardo was one of the first ones in the, well, not first one in the booth with me, but the first time I heard somebody of a pro status tell me that every shot deserves, or you have to approach it with respect, the
approach.
same respect.
Right.
Whether it's straight in, whether it's,
Well,
a cut shot. Now, John Schmidt from the West Coast tells me that there's only 2 shots in pool. It's a straight in shot and a cut shot. He says, and I just do it a little bit better because he tweaked his stance, and his back arm. He says, anybody here can do the same thing I do with the right amount of practice. And that, between these 2 guys here, they can build a bionic person. I mean, they can really make a pool player.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're. If they put themselves in the positions, it's a special game. It's hard to explain.
John's
Right.
fundamentals are over the top. He's a great player. Look at that shot. That was nice. That was tough from there. He had to cut that. He didn't get real good, on it, and it worked out pretty good. He made the ball. He's right
This
in
is on
line.
the right side of the table for a left-handed player to possibly lean over the table or shoot with the extension. I think Hunter's going to have to lean over the table or use the bridge here.
He might be a little safer with the bridge. He doesn't have to do too much.
Getting back to the stance,
Yeah.
after following pool and watching pool and seeing a lot of new pool players coming up and where they coming from and what types of backgrounds that they have. I think it would be a good learning practice for American newer players to try and implement some type of snooker stance into their basic.
Well, it's
approach.
what you're comfortable with. You know, you got to have a solid stance. Not saying that snooker players don't. But they're shooting totally with their back
I'm saying
straight, with
bring it into the American pool
with their
player.
chin split with the stick.
But no one's introducing it to them, so that's the problem. No one's going to give up that information.
Yeah.
John Schmidt did a clinic down there for 1 hour,
Yeah.
and he says, "Look," he told everybody. He says, "I can't teach you everything in 1 hour." He says, "So I'm going to just teach you the basics: the stand, the stroke, your back arm, the way you hold the cue, how to stretch your arm out, how to lean down a little extra when the cue ball's close to the rail until you can see the focus." In other words, he says if you stand up, sort of erect on a shot, he says as you bend down lower and lower, you start that perspective of seeing the cue ball. You either lose it or you focus it. He says, so make sure you adjust to that. He really gave a great clinic, and he wound up spending 2 or 3 hours.
Did he?
Yeah, I mean, just great. He's really one of the
He's a fun
greats.
guy.
He a Hall of Fame? Is he Hall of Fame?
Hunter puts that one up on the board, and we have 2-0. Hunter.
Hunter 2-0. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Was John Schmidt Hall of Fame?
Yes, 2-0 Hunter Lombardo.
I don't believe
No,
he's a Hall of
no,
Fame.
not yet. No, but he will be, and he won the Worlds at Karen Billiards in Queens a few years back. He beat Efren, I think, in the finals.
If you get to watch his YouTube videos of him running racks and racks and racks of balls.
Yeah, he's had a few of that on Facebook. He advertised over 200 a few times.
Who?
John Schmidt. Just his practice routines.
Did I tell you what he did? He was out on the West Coast, I believe the West Coast or in Washington, at one of the rooms there. And out of 8 days that he was there, he ran 300 3 times or something like that.
Yeah, that
Or
was a
6
crazy
times.
week. I remember that on
Or
Facebook.
6
It was
times,
posted up
something
there a lot.
ridiculous. He's special.
It was beautiful work.
But he says he's not special.
Yeah.
John will tell you that he's not special.
Well, that's because he only beat me twice. That's why. He only beat me
Well,
twice. No, he's a great player.
You mean you showed up?
Yeah.
Well, he knows how to run balls, and he knows how to. When he's running them, he explains it how to run balls, kind of. If you know how to play a little bit and learn a little bit of straight pull and let him kind of.
To watch him work through a pack is real,
Right,
is real
yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
I've seen him do it
He can teach you.
down in Derby and down in Derby they have the straight pull challenge down there, and just to watch him, it's really nice because he's just letting his stroke out a little bit and he's getting around real good.
Well, that's straight pull. That's another. It's just unfortunately it's a kind of a dying breed in the pool world. It's always been.
Well,
little rough.
but then you have these younger players starting out on 9-ball when they should be starting out on straight pull. Start hitting balls and getting.
Who knows what the key is to producing a champion or a real good player? What's the mix?
Yeah, you just see them trying to get crazy position from the 1 to the 2, and they don't know inside
Good
English
hit
yet
here.
at that stage of the game.
That's a good hit.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. He got him.
It left a hole.
Yep, he got him.
No, he
Very
didn't.
nice hit.
Oh,
Left a one rail kick for the top rail here. He could hit this with some inside English, and probably.
you got to play soon, right? After this match.
I play a 10. Yeah.
Oh, you might bail out of here early then.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah, if you can get on a table and
If,
warm
yeah.
up.
Well, I don't know what table it is yet. So once that
Yeah,
finishes,
get mentally
I'll go
prepared,
hit
right?
some. Yeah, I'm playing John Francisco. Good kid.
Yeah,
He's
good
a real
kid.
nice guy.
He's going to look to beat you up.
Oh no, he gets the beating of his life now. No,
Yeah,
it's going to be a good match. He's got to have. We have respect for each other's games, I'm sure. But you know what? I think he's rooming with George Rodriguez. So the winner of that match is probably going to end up playing George as well, because George is right above us on the chart.
Well, that means you got to go through both of them.
It's all going to be great. Or you'll be on the West Coast and struggling. You know what that's like, right? Huh? I did that one time in Castle. Lose right away, and you got to
Where's
win
he
11
going to?
matches in a row.
Terrible.
Look at that! He jumped it.
Did he hit it?
He jumped the edge of it, and he got
I
him with
said
a.
terrible. I thought he.
Oh, he's going to get hooked here behind this mess. He's going to bring this cue ball down by the 7, I think, and hide behind that cluster there.
You know, whatever Hunter does, it's at a nice pace, like we were mentioning before.
Yeah,
Watch the scratch.
yeah, he might have left it for him. Look at that. Left him a hit anyway.
Yeah, he left him the
He
shot.
left him the shot, yeah.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, because you have to play speed here.
Watch the side, too.
You really need to play speed here. And you'd like to let the cue ball go a little bit.
I'd like to hit it real hard here, too.
Would you?
Yeah. Because
You could come around and not get on the 2, though. Whereas with the correct speed, you can end up with the side of the corner.
I'm thinking I'm scratching if I shoot this.
Oh, he hit it good. Oh, he got so great on it. Look at that. That's like ball in hand position right there. Beautiful shot. That's perfect. My God.
There's like a nice drill going on now.
yeah.
If you can maintain a couple little angles,
You know,
keep the cue ball to a minimum
Right.
movement. And
You know,
off-
Hunter's
a
sitting
tight
there
square.
watching that, and he got really good on that. I mean, shot it with a lot of confidence, too. He didn't mess around and waste any time on it. Well, he's playing every day. This guy's in stroke.
Got Billy back there in a maroon shirt playing a 9-ball kick, and he missed it. Went a little two-way. He left the shot, though, I think.
Oh, look at this. He's got the 4. He plays the 6 ball is a little funnier now because the 7's in the way for the down here. So he's got to get good on this 5 ball. Right? You see that? He may have to draw it back and play the lower left-hand corner on the 6. Right from there, and then draw it back up.
I was drifting.
Yeah, you see the position from the 5 to the 6 right here. The 8's in the way, and the 7's in the way from
Well, he's going to take his time. And,
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that could be either a good idea or a bad idea.
unless he likes that 6-8 combo, but I don't think he would.
He doesn't like anything.
Well, he likes that he's at the table with that 4 right now. This is kind of...
The 4 goes through.
No, yeah, the 4 is fine, but from the 5 to the 6 is a little questionable.
No, I see it now.
But
It's
but I
just
see another shot right here.
You can follow it, play it inside, and pull the cue over. That's one way to do it.
See, now I think he has to draw it over
like
for the
this.
6 in the lower left-hand corner.
Nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Yeah,
Yeah, he's in good shape. He's cool, calm, and collected.
yeah.
He's got a real good approach to the game too, like formally trained. I think he trains people too. He may have written. I believe he's written some information about pool.
Yeah, well, as many years as he's been around, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Oh, he got good here. Very nice.
Now, Ed, just a word of advice when you're playing on the your next match.
Yeah.
Just keep your tempo.
Yeah, and stay down. I had a big problem. Oh boy, look at that.
Just trust yourself and keep a tempo.
Yeah.
The worst thing I see when you start not getting a little flustered from watching you over the years is it's just.
I'm
gets
blaming
involved in
the
your-
old age now. I took a 20-year layoff. I'm pretty happy, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's good then.
This
That's
beats sitting home.
yes, like as you say, this doesn't stink.
No.
We do. You are passionate about the game. You still love it.
Yeah,
Did you get to watch any of the last streams that were on TV? Whether they're 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball? Have you been watching? Much?
From Europe and stuff?
From everywhere from the internet.
No,
Nice stroke. there
I have
by
bad
Hunter.
internet. That was a good shot. And he got a good angle to draw it back here, too. He's going to get perfect. Look at that. Ball in hand position. You have to shoot every ball here. Even though this is a gimme, you can hit it with a snow shovel.
No
If Hunter was,
concession.
if Steve was to give this up, he would lose this game and another as a penalty because Mike Zuglin doesn't like that. And some of the fans don't understand it either if they're new to the game. They'll say, why didn't he make him shoot it? And
What's the score there, Ed? 3-0.
3-0, Hunter Lombardo. And Stevie, that was Stevie's game there. That was big game.
Yeah,
2-1 or 3-0, you know.
And be at 3-0 right now, and Hunter.
Yeah.
It's nice to be a front runner in
Right.
a match like this.
Yeah. But Stevie missed that 6 ball. It was a big surprise.
Yeah, the pressure can really build.
Right. And you're on the TV table also, and
Yeah.
something's loose here maybe. I learned something real good about the rack today. I'm not going to disclose anything.
Yeah, well,
Jennifer Beretta helped me out
I
with
have.
something. It was really good. She's very knowledgeable. Jennifer's really knowledgeable about her break. She's got a real good break.
Uh-oh, that was terrible.
Oh, yeah. Well, Steve needed that. Now, the 2 is a little problem. Look at it. He needs to get on that 2 in the far side because everything else is blocked. Imagine that. That 2 doesn't go in any pocket except that side pocket where he's standing.
Well, he's got ball in hand.
Yeah, on the one. Yeah, he's got to draw this down or follow it down in the side. He'll probably draw it down from the corner to get on the 2 in the side. This should be a good shot. Let's see how well he executes. The speed and position on this is going to be critical. He just needs to slide.
Right, everybody in the chat room says to say hi.
And he can slide under that 8 ball on this. Watch this. This might be great. I hope he executes. It's good to watch it when they do.
All he has to do is make the 1 at this point.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
the
kinda
angle. I thought he had it too straight, and he moved it over a little bit. Now he should be good. Oh, that's pretty. That's a good shot. Ball in hand position there. Look at that. That's very nice.
That could have been the winner.
And yeah, now he's almost at stop, stop, stop here.
Well, the
Yeah.
4 to the 5. Not bad. 5 to 6.
Yeah.
This will work.
Yeah, it looks good here.
Just stay in position and keep his angles.
Yeah.
Keep everything simple.
I think he would bet that he was out here.
Well, yeah, the odds of him
Yeah,
getting out are definitely
And
in his favor.
you wouldn't bet against it right here. His
I wouldn't bet,
no,
period. But
no.
what the odds of... Oh,
Wasn't that a little questionable, his move there, the way he moved?
yeah, he
He seemed to jump a little bit on it.
grabbed his hand.
Oh, he
and
did, right?
Took off.
And that right there is the fundamentals you're talking about. The way Hunter stays down and everything else, he's just by the book. And I guess when you're here, you get a little excited and you jump up a little. See. Wow. How good did he get on that? Look at that. He just comes right over for the 6 and stop, stop, stop again.
He took a little heavy breath there.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to hit that 9.
I think because he almost missed 2 balls this rack, actually.
I thought so too, yeah.
Yeah, so you know, you can see he's a little needs to settle in
Playing
a
this
little
in the
bit.
corner.
Almost missed it.
Wow.
He got
I
good.
thought he had it right in the
Okay.
side to come over perfect. Unless that side, from
Either-
here it looked like a side pocket shot.
Over or under, doesn't matter. Come right back to the center of the table.
Now this is the kind of shot that he missed before almost.
Probably
It's
better off
same
going
ball
under.
also.
Going under and around 2 rails.
Yeah, I would go 1 rail back over, I think.
Yeah, because if you hit it flat, you get the 8 ball gets involved. If you go
Oh, he
this
did
way,
go.
it doesn't
It was
get involved.
natural.
He might have got close on it.
Oh, he got good though. Yeah, he's good.
He got it no good. I mean, he
Yeah,
should be in the center of the table.
Yeah, he'll come down for the 8 in the side. He'll be good here.
Oh, you can reach this. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'm coming down for the 8 in the side here, wouldn't you? Yeah, absolutely.
No, he's going to be happy to make the 7.
Oh, he's stretching now, huh? A little bit. He's got an extension.
Just make it and punch over to the side rail. I think the key to this game is, maybe besides the patterns and your fundamentals, is your nerves and your ability to stay focused. Because once you have all the game kind of down,
Oh, he played it for the corner. Well, with that stretch, I guess he didn't want to let the stroke out.
he's going towards the side on this one now. This could be this. He's got a little. Stay nice and cool on this one.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be down 4-0 here. Big difference between 4-0 and 3-1.
What's he doing here?
He's probably fine here. Just bounce out a little bit.
There you go. All right.
Here it is. Steve Lillis gets on the board. And see what he does with his break. You know, he's been around a lot of years. He must know a little bit about the break or have a decent break. I haven't been following too much. There have been a lot of dry breaks on here. I've seen a few, I think, you know, from some good players too, I thought.
We can have your share of everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to see our share of like 3-packs, 4-packs. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
See someone punch a gear and get a good break.
Yeah.
Start running some balls.
I seen Jason playing earlier. He was playing real well. Played Greg Antonakis, and Greg put up a fight. You know, that was a 9-7 game, I think. And Greg hung in there really hard. He had an opportunity.
Yeah, he must have had opportunities.
Yeah. It was great to watch. Good for him.
They probably both had too many shots in a match. You know, you raced to 9.
Yeah. Well, towards the end though, Jason. I don't know. I caught the end of it.
Oh,
look at that. Oh.
His foot slipped out on him. He got a shot.
Oh, he's got a shot on the 1. But is that the 4-5? Dead?
4,
yeah.
5.
The 4's on top, right?
I don't know if it's dead, but if it's not frozen.
The 4's on top, yeah. So
I don't think
maybe
it's
he's got
frozen.
Oh, it's not dead, no.
It doesn't go.
No.
It's tricky. Actually, it might be close enough where you can throw it in.
Well, if he can do pocket speed on this, he can get on the 2 in the side here. Maybe even that 1 will come off the 8 and still go in. I don't know if it's that close. If he can get on that 2.
He hit it.
Oh, he's trying to break it out. Look at that. Oh, he didn't get hurt. Look at this. Well, that's a big break for him right there, you know, and it gets him back to the table here.
Hunter might just jump this spirit in jump shot with his break cue.
Or Massey. Massey around that. That's a big ball, Masseying it.
No, Massey you could scratch. If you hit it too perfect. It'll follow right in. Boom.
Oh, he is going to Massey. Oh, he's jumping it. Let's see. Oh, he's jumping it. Wow, what a shot. He hit that good. A full cue now. You cannot use a jump cue in this tournament, folks. It has to be your break cue or your playing cue.
Yeah, that's one of the rules.
Yeah. He cleared them. He cleared those 2 balls really good, didn't he? But now Stevie's got a good shot here. He needs to get on this 2 in a good way that he can break out the 4 if he unless he likes the combo. You think?
For those just joining us, we are at the Turning Stone Classic. This is the 30th event. We're here on Facebook right now. We got a score of 3-1. Hunter Lombardo versus Steve Lillis.
Stevie got the position to go into this. He'll draw into this 4-5 here. He doesn't have to go to. He can't go to the bottom rail because of the 9. So he should just draw into it. Oh, he did go.
Too much juice.
Oh, yeah. I thought the 9 was going to be a problem. Well, at least he has a hit on it. I'm looking for a safety here, and I'm not.
Wonder if the 5. No, it doesn't go in the opposite corner. They're not froze, so.
You know, if he hit this straight on,
No,
if he hit this 4
you
straight
can't
on,
get
the
enough
4
of
will
it.
go to the far side.
can't
He
get
could bring the
enough of
cue ball down under the 9
You can't.
and hope that he doesn't get a kiss with the 5.
You can bank it. Play the bank.
No, for a safety, I'm talking.
No, play the bank.
No, there's no.
Yeah,
Oh, he did play that. Look at
I
that.
like this. Oh, that was
Oh,
a
did
4.
he? Well, he didn't sell out.
I had my the 2 colors crossed.
Oh, you did? Okay, I was wondering because you confused me for a second there. He's got a hit on this, and he'll probably just double it up and leave him on the top rail now.
Just leave distance, right?
Just make sure you don't
Don't
come out
scratch.
too far, or leave him a shot. Just double it up. He's close enough to his work to get that. No, that's what he didn't
Scratch.
want to do right there.
Oh, you got away with it.
No, he didn't want to leave the straight in. He wanted the 4 to bounce past out. This is tough,
He
though.
just didn't want to scratch.
This is a tough shot. All he needs to do is cinch it, but he has to roll forward and play the 5 up in the opposite corner. Oh, look at this. He's jacked up like he's going to snatch it back.
Yeah, you might as well make a spectacular
Oh,
shot.
my God. What a great shot. And he didn't waste any time shooting it. He fired that in. He made quick work of that ball. I would have spent some time on that, That was a hard shot. He was an inch away from the rail. Jacked up.
Well, percentages were
That's an Earl shot.
not on his side.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. He is in stroke. The score doesn't.
Gave a
Well, the
little-
score's 3-1. It's
Gave a little twist there with his right hand, his shooting hand.
yeah, he did. He's going to play catch up here right now. He's not out of it.
Well, it does.
Here's Billy Thorpe up above with the break again. He must
That's
have a
good.
monster break. I haven't paid too much attention to Billy's break, but here's his break.
He's looking a lot. Yeah, his gape and
Oh, good
the
break.
way he's Steve is walking around the table now. He's starting to look and feel pretty good.
Getting focused.
Oh, were you discussing with yourself the Billy Thorpe break back there?
Oh, yeah, no. I just letting the fans know because in between shots here, Billy was breaking. Let them see.
Yeah,
I
he's,
think he came up dry. I'm not sure, but that's okay.
he's a powerful player. Fun to watch.
Watch that point. Okay, good shot.
Wow. Here comes your opponent now. John Francisco walking through.
His sneakers on. He's not
He's
allowed
got
to play.
Eddie.
John's a good man.
Eddie Cohane sitting in the booth with me. All right.
Okay, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2 Hunter.
Hunter in the lead. And
We got action.
good action.
Yeah, Stevie's back in it. He almost lost it. We almost went to 4-0 at one time, but he's in it.
Turn the tables a little bit.
This could go back and forth a couple of times maybe, right? With
Hey,
these
you
two
know what?
players.
So kind of so far so good. Pretty
Yeah. Good match.
good shooting.
And not too much safety play here, right? Not too much.
This will be a race to the finish. Oh, great break by
Yeah,
Steve.
that was good too. He comes up dry. He's a little bit elevated to play this one to cut it, but he does have the cut. Yeah, he's going to be elevated a little bit. Not an easy shot.
Just going to take a peek around the room.
Yeah, I'm
see
wondering
what's
if
going on.
I wonder if you play this or a safety here.
Break out your phone. Go on AZ Billiards there, Cohane. Let's see some of the scores.
Not my phone. My phone's horrible. And I don't know how to do that stuff.
I'm picking on you. But I just wanted to mention, if you go to AZ Billiards, you can check out all the matches that are going on, and their scores are updated every few minutes.
I have problems like that with my phone. I hand it to my daughter because those kids whiz through it.
Updated after every rack. azbilliards.com. Right on the front page, you click on the turning stone and it'll bring you right to the updated scores, rack by rack. Mike Howerton now taking over for Jerry Forsythe's taking
Ooh,
over the
hung
night
that one up.
shift.
What do you got there? Anything interesting?
Well, you got Pat Fleming leading Smith by 4-1.
Wow.
That's
Go
Pat
Pat.
Fleming of AccuStats.
Way to go, Pat.
Yeah. Give you a couple of updates as I'm sitting here.
Maybe Petey's in the room watching.
Luke Salvas of Pelinga. I don't know if they spelled that name right. 4-0, Luke Salvas. Luke Salvas is a speed
Is
pool
he-
champion back in his day.
Yeah, he's a speed guy. Yeah, I saw him here last year, I think. He
Yeah.
played well. You have Mika in there, up there also, correct?
Billy Thorpe overran Tamba by a score of 5-1.
Wow.
That's the match going on right behind this table here.
And what was Mika?
I can't see. He has to tell you.
Mika's out there?
I believe so. About 4 tables up.
Mika's up on Gordon, 7-0. Wow.
Yeah, he's monstrous. Remember a couple years ago, he caught a gear here, and you know what? I'm going to kill you. Sorry, folks. Mika won that finals, I think, 13-3 or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a nice set.
Put on a clinic, and it was really good.
Anyway, folks, you can go over to azbilliards.com and get those brackets and updated score, rack by rack.
Oh, look at this 2-ball he's shooting here. Oh, he played the safety.
Say hello to Mark Kendall right there in the chat. That's
Mark.
That's Mark from the Great White Band,
There
folks.
he is. How you doing, mister?
Hey, Mark. Hey, Chris Bartram in the chat.
Oh, Mark Kendall in the house.
Yeah, Mark the hippie. I love him. He's good.
Mark's good people.
Yeah. I call him the hippie because his grandfather said, "Don't you turn into one of those hippies."
Yeah, I think he has a fan page.
Yeah, he's got a good following. He's having fun. I'll tell you what, Mark. I see you're traveling on Facebook, and God bless you.
Rock
Good
him.
for you. And hello to your wife also. And that little kid telling that kid never to move out of the house. Here's a safety. Look at that.
Play rock and roll and pool.
Oh, boy.
How do
Yeah.
you like it?
God bless America.
He's a good supporter. He loves the game.
Yeah,
and,
it sure is.
We like having him.
John Schmidt was out by his house playing and hung out with him for a while. And he gave John a beating. Isn't that right, Mark? You can post it up there. No. John Schmidt, I guess he hung out for a few days and they enjoyed
Are you
it.
talking to somebody or are you
They-
talking to yourself?
they
I just want to
sure,
know.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
And don't ever put anything on my hat again.
Mark Williams, what's the score of Billy's match? 7-0. You can go to azbilliards.com and just keep updated rack by rack with all the scores on all the matches.
Well, that 5-ball moved in at the last second there and blocked him on this 2. So you got to back kick it and maybe hit the underside of this 2 and bring it back down and send the 2 up table, correct?
Will you want us to answer it or are you going to answer it?
That's what he did, but he didn't get all of it. It's not bad, though. Didn't sell out.
I'll tell you, Hunter and Steve, they both have their hands full with their opponent.
With this match, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was
Yeah, it
gonna
was somewhat
kinda
of a coin flip, yeah.
Should be a good match.
Jared Arasamita, a great jazz musician and singer right there in the chat also. Hey, Jared.
With that
Jazz man.
saxophone.
What's up? Missing you, buddy. He's
He hasn't been around in forever.
he's quite the
You
quite the fella.
Is he on tour also?
Yeah, I would
Somewhat?
imagine.
Oh, there's a good safety. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
maybe
he left
not.
him a piece of it. He left him the whole thing. This is a tough shot as well, though. I mean, this is rough. You know what he could do? If he could just cinch this ball, he may stop on the 8-ball coming off the rail for the 3 in the corner. See that? That's what he's looking at. That would be a great shot to watch. That would put him right in line for everything else.
If you're going to do anything, just make the 2-ball.
Right.
That's all you do.
Yeah, you'll get a shot on the 3 one way or the other.
Just make
But
the
it
2.
would be nice to stop on that 8.
You're going to stop somewhere around it.
Yeah.
You might hit
At pocket speed, I guess, yeah. Oh, look
That's
how
a-
he hit
oh.
that ball. Wow, nice shot. That was tough.
I think he got a little fat because
Yeah,
he came under the 8-ball.
yeah, this is a little funny here. What does he do? He draws for this and takes the angle on the 4?
Yeah,
I don't think he can go to the top rail
Another
here.
one, you figure out what's the best way to make that ball spin into the pocket and you shoot it that way.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, nicely hit. Look at that. That was a good shot. Now this next shot should put him in line for the rest of the table.
Yeah, now he's getting back into line. Some of those shots,
Yeah.
when they're difficult like that,
You need to cinch 'em.
You really don't want to try and get in full line right away.
Correct.
It may take a shot or two. And conversely, if you get out of line, by the time you get to the 9 ball or the 8 ball, you could be in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Is that the now
That's
this
what's fun about the game, folks.
this 5 to the 6 might be a bit of a stretch, huh? What is this on the bottom rail here?
It's a 6 ball. That goes
Oh,
past
that's
the
the
9.
7 up there.
He
From
didn't
this
like-
colors on the screen, I'm thinking that's the 5 up
Colors
there.
on the
He'd
screen.
like to have a
Hey, hey.
Really got to hear this.
Oh, see this, man?
I think he has enough angle.
He
to get
does,
up
yeah.
there. You're going to have a little long shot.
Well, very
good
nice.
speed. Perfect.
Good, that's perfect. Wow.
Looking pretty good here.
Beautiful shot. And you know what? He'd like to get that lead back. It's 3 to 2. Now it'll go to 4 to 2 if he gets out here.
And Hunter Lombardo was speaking with Upstate Al and myself out in the hallway, and he says he's been working hard on his game.
Yeah. Yes.
He feels pretty good.
He does this full time, I think, doesn't he? I don't know if he works. I don't know if he has a job. This might be his job. Beautiful shot there.
He stays really cool. Kind of like never gets upset.
Doesn't rattle, right? Doesn't rattle. Nothing bothers him, yeah. Stays calm, yeah.
Plays nice and simple type of.
Very nice out. 4 to 2.
For 2. Well, Hunter's last break, he hasn't been real successful with his break so far. I think he came up dry, scratched.
You know what?
Well, we got another match coming up after this one, and then things really start to heat up tomorrow, Friday.
Look
Got
at this
ya.
guy.
How do you like it?
Wow. Trump's looking for you.
Easy.
All right. Has he been making the wing ball or the 1 ball?
No, he's becoming. He's dry again.
8 ball?
Oh,
Not
no,
been
he's dry.
not been breaking great.
A little funny 1 ball here. What do you do here? No, this is
It's no benefit unless you cut it down the corner and get on the
yeah,
2. And
yeah,
then
that's-
look what you got for
that's
the
just
3.
rough.
This
Scotty,
is a
baby.
rough road.
Yeah, I'm looking for the safety here, and it's not glamorous either.
So try and cut the 1 up the corner.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to do it. He's looking for a safety option here, I think. You know what you could do is just thin the 1 to the rail and double him up on the 1-7, leave him down here on the bottom.
Yeah, we're trying to break that. You don't have to break nothing up. Yeah, I don't know about doubling anything up.
Well, you know, I mean, it's a safe bet. He won't sell out, and he's close enough to his work to execute it. He should be able to put that 1 down on the bottom rail and that 1 on the long rail.
Everything goes, has a pocket, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Except the 1. He's going to do that. Look at that.
Yeah, put
I
him
think he
behind the
might.
9.
Yep, good shot. Oh, he did try to put him behind the 9. I think he just I would have concentrated more to leave the cue ball on the rail, because that makes it 10 times as hard.
Well, you know, the good thing was the odds of him making the 1 and running out were kind of
Right, because of the way
low.
everything's laying around.
Well, he
Everything's
knew that. You know,
up and down.
Just looking at the table, you're
Sure.
saying, I got myself in deep here to score a 4-2. You don't want to take too many risks that are going to cost you 1 or 2 games.
He's shooting this ball. Wow, what a shot. But now here's the struggle again. He'll get good. He'll get good on the 2 here. Look at this.
I don't know if he can reach it. He may need a boost.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
What's the struggle again?
The 2 to the 3? It's a mess. It's just work. You know, it's
I
a lot
just
of work.
got an update for Eddie. It says Trump is looking for Ed. He needs a getaway boat.
You know, who's that? Scotty? I'm gonna kill him.
Jared
Wait.
Harrison.
Oh, Jared. I thought it was Scotty Simonetti.
All right, let's see. I don't think there's that much of an issue for Hunter to get to the 3 ball.
Well,
No, I
no.
don't
Now
think
he's
so.
in line to get on the 2 good. So before it was ugly. Oh, don't get that straight. Oh, now he's got work.
He's okay.
He is.
He'll figure something out.
Well,
He's got to be careful of this bottom left-hand corner if he's going to try to punch this all the way back down here.
Yeah.
Throw her off it.
tell you what, this is not easy position here.
Yeah, no.
It's too straight. Is he
He's
going
gonna try
forward?
to punch it. He's going to try
He's
to
going-
punch it to the long left side. I
He's
think.
going forward with inside. Yep, he
Oh,
did. Look at that.
Oh,
What
he
a
had enough
shot.
room. He had enough room. Great
Yeah,
shot.
what a great shot that was. And he's perfect here.
How's he looking now?
Ball in hand position he got. Look at that. Nice. Just cinch it, and he's in line everywhere. He could run out with a snow shovel from here.
It's clean living.
Yeah. And he's going to widen the gap here at 5-2 if he gets out here. So Steve's got to sweat that again. He was down 3-0 before. When you're in the chair on a rack like this, you don't have to sulk because you know he's out. When you look at the layout, you know, you can just concentrate on the next game from here. You don't want to dwell on what happened.
All right, looks like Hunter's going to work his way to 5.
Yeah, he'll just draw off the rail here. It'd be good.
Ooh, he left himself a little bit long.
Yeah, at least he's straight. He should execute this though.
Yeah, he's got to feel good shooting this at
Right.
4.
It's almost like a ball in hand behind the head string shot, straight in.
No English. Center ball.
Yeah, sure. You should stop right there. Perfect. Okay, 5-2.
5-3. Hunter
Oh,
Lombardo.
5-2.
5-2?
Yeah, 5-2.
Why'd you say 3?
I did not. This is on tape, mister.
All right, let's watch the 4 ball. Since Hunter's been breaking from the right side, he's been trying to make that wing ball, which is now the 4 ball. We're playing with the Aramis Tournament TV set, so the 4 ball is pink. Let's watch this 4 ball here. And last time he broke, the 5 ball jammed the pocket in the bottom left-hand side.
He might be changing his.
I think he
The
should
position here a
because
little bit,
his ratio of break shots
Right.
and success have been good this whole 5 racks that he's been breaking with 4.
Went for the cut break and jammed
up
it again.
Yeah. He just missed it. He's either going to have to take a little bit more off it or add a little bit more to it, right?
I didn't catch if he came short or he came long on that 4 ball.
He might have went long, I think. On the.
If he came long, he hits the bottom rail. If he came short, he hits the
Yeah, no, that's what I.
long
Yeah,
rail.
I know
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe it's a nice controlled break, but it's maybe too controlled. It's not lending enough
What is he doing here? He's looking at a bank shot
punch
here.
into it. You know, maybe a little more snap into that break.
He almost lined up his cue to bank this ball. He could send the 1 down to the 6 and send the cue up to the 2, right? You see that? send the one down under the 9?
He surely like to make this one ball because
I don't think he's
after
got it.
he can bank it.
Oh, yeah, he did play this. Look, that
That's
was
a
nice.
great shot. He did better than banking and
yeah.
make it.
Well, that worked out nice. Leaves him a one-rail kick here.
I think leaving the cue ball down is a smarter shot than putting a 1 ball down
Right, yeah, it was.
next to the 9. Because the 9's wild.
You won't see too many wild shots, though. I think with the 9
Right,
ball, the
no.
caliper players and how these guys play.
Right.
Even with a combination, you'll rarely
But
see.
if it does wire up, they're whacking it.
Oh, yeah. Or it gets...
And it's not call shot, so they can whack. Oh, he missed that ball. Wow.
Missed them all.
Steve caught a break here.
Steven needs to
Yeah, he needs to. Now this could
take
get it back in it.
advantage
Yeah.
of this ball in hand situation he's got here.
This is the same kind of thing that happened before when it was 3-0. He came back at 3-2.
Yeah, but he's got a little issue down here below this 4-6 area. He's looking to get on that 3 right now.
Oh, to get good on that 3 down here. The 3 goes under the 8? Is that the 8 or the 6 down here? Does the 3 go under the 6?
No.
I mean,
No, you got to squeeze in.
the
between
4.
it.
That's the 4, correct?
Yeah, probably the best bet is put yourself around the center of the, like over here. I don't have a teleprompter, but the
Yeah, no,
right-hand side pocket on that side of the table and shoot it in. You got a pretty big spot over there. You can just cut it in. Yeah, he doesn't want to try and get perfect on this.
You know, he might split this.
You can easily
he might
come up
split
short
the
on
6-4
this. You're probably
here.
almost better off.
You don't think he'll follow this straight down and fall in between the 6 and the 4?
There's many ways you can shoot this. 17 ways. It's just as long as you
look
get
at
the speed.
Look how good he got. He did really well.
Yeah,
Wow, what a shot!
that could have been not pretty too.
Right. Oh yeah, no, things happen. Yeah.
That's why I was saying if you say up in the center of the table, you keep that angle, and you also have a bigger area to go into.
He's looking to get on the 5 on the side here, and then he'll come down for the 6.
Yeah.
Just get up to the head string here. That's where he wants to be.
You can go to the center of the table with that one.
Oh, he'll come around.
Came up short.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah,
That's right.
he did come up short.
It's like always if you're not on the right side of the ball, this game is a tough game. You're always going to be in a situation
Well, this will be really tough to come down.
possibly on the wrong side of the ball. That's what makes it interesting. For the love of the game.
Well,
It's like a chess match within yourself.
right. The way he fell on this 5 ball, he could have been one ball one way or the other, and he would have been good because he could have played
And
to
your-
come down or
your-
went around 3
Your
rails.
tendency here is to want to try and get on that 6, and you're going to have to fire it.
Yeah, he
And
is.
you're trying to push it into the pocket, the side pocket, with the English hard.
Yeah, right,
so
really hard.
that-
He's got to
the-
let out the
the
stroke.
ball
on it.
has a lot of spin on it, so you
Sure.
better hit the center of that pocket, whatever you do.
Oh, look, he played a safety. What a smart move. Oh, well, he didn't get him.
No,
But now, shooting this ball, this cue ball's going to run into the 8, so he won't get down for the 6. I would probably play a safety on this and send the 5 ball down to the 6 and leave the cue up top here. Because I don't think you can get back for the 6 here. You're going right into the 8 ball. So if he just parallels it right down, leaves the cue up by the corner, and sends the 5 down to the 6, and
You could do a couple things. If he makes it and gets that cue ball even remotely over by that side pocket,
I see but I just see the cue going towards the 8, and that's going to jam him up. I don't see how he could miss the 8 from here.
probably your best bet here is a safe. Play the 5 over back towards the 8 on a bank, and bring the cue ball
On a
out.
bank or a bank. Well, yeah, a bank
But
too.
just watch that side pocket. That's dangerous too. You could punt here. Just kick it over towards the 7. And take a containing
Oh, he
shot.
went that way. Well, Left him on the 50 here. Wow, you know, that ball's up. This is questionable also. You know, there's a scratch right here at center ball.
Yeah, Steve's going to probably best bet play it safe here.
Yeah.
You got to come up with too much of it.
That was pretty good work by Hunter getting on that 6 ball, though. I mean, if he would have made that, that was nice speed.
Even a safe, you could.
Yeah, Hunter played the two-way shot there. It worked out pretty good. Because if he would have made it, he was out.
I don't know. Putting yourself in a situation here. What do you do?
I like sending the 5 back down, straight down, and leaving it on the bottom rail. And I don't know. You can't shoot it in the corner from there, I don't think.
Sure, you can. Play the short side.
Oof.
Go 3 rails. I mean, you could play it.
Yeah.
You could shoot it. Or you can shoot it in a right-hand corner and
At 5-2, I don't know.
come in.
You got to remember what the score is here,
Yeah.
right?
No, I don't have to remember this.
5-2. I don't know. 6-2 is strong. You know, he doesn't need that kind of a gap right now.
I don't like winning, but like losing in style.
Oh, here he goes. He might be playing this in the right-hand corner. Look, he did.
He got past there. There you
Oh,
go.
look at that.
That's pretty good. That was a containing
Yeah,
shot.
and he jumped up and everything, and yeah, it was good. He did good. He could
Yeah,
have done
well,
worse.
We're going to see worse. Maybe
Yeah.
the next shot. If Hunter can
Stop.
feather the 5 and put it over by the 8 and
To
get
stop
the cue
on
ball.
the 8, yeah. Stop the 5 on the 8, yeah. And he'll bring this. He just doesn't want to hit the 7 on the way down.
Yeah, it's a big ball, right?
A little bit inside, he can bring it right down to the 6 and just thin it and bring it down by the 6.
I don't know. We'll soon see.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Look at
Bunch
that.
of scratch. See how beautiful.
Well, yeah, that was nice.
It's froze.
Well, it's
Steve.
close to froze.
No, it must not
They're
be.
both.
No,
Well, it's close. They're both looking at it.
must
I
not
guess
be.
not. He didn't call it.
And what we're referring to is if the ball was frozen, the cue ball would have to, cue ball or the 5 ball would have to reach a rail. That rail is no good for the 5 ball, but it is good for the cue ball to get to. So we would have to hit the 5, the cue ball would have to go to the rail, or
Or send the
hit
5 to another
5
rail.
and shoot, and another ball would have to go to a rail.
Right, right.
I guess that's it.
Does he
Best I
stop?
can explain
Does he
it.
send the 5 down now? Oh, he played the ball.
He scratched?
Oh
maybe?
no, he got good. He didn't sell out.
Scratch.
Oh, he did scratch. Wow, that really bent in. Wow, coming down past the side, it didn't look like it was gonna
Yeah,
even
it
come
did.
close to scratching. Well, Hunter's supposed to get real good on the 6 ball with ball in hand. He's done this a million times.
Just going to just bump straight down the rail. You know, trap yourself in a corner. Just come straight out, which is a difficult shot, actually. I have a lot of difficulty coming straight off the rails.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, when they're a little bit like that,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's a little hitch in my game.
He could have got better on the 7, I thought. He went inside on this. Look, nice shot.
Nice speed, rolled it in nicely.
Well, he's got to bounce out now. He's got to hit this a little firm and bounce out about a foot. He doesn't want to be close to the rail, drawing this down for the 9. Wow, nicely hit. He let the stroke out on that one real well. Good speed inside English. Nice shot. Went 4 rails on it. Wow, increasing the gap here, 6-2.
Hunter and Lombardo with a commanding lead. Steve has had his chances. If you're just joining us, we're here at the 30th Turning Stone Classic. Or it is the 30th.
I think, is it?
It's
30?
unbelievable.
30.
Yeah. 18 years Mike Zuglin has been running the show here. I'm not sure. I only kind of like joined the party a few years back, but was it always in this area or at the Turning Stone?
I've been here for about 10 years. I missed it one
It's always been here
August. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think
for
so. Yeah.
past 10 years that you know.
That I've been in it, yeah, 10, 11 years, yeah. Well, you know what's bad? When you get in it, you enjoy it so much, and you get in it, and then if you miss it once, you're sitting at home watching it, and you're kicking yourself for not getting it again. Everybody's having
Life
fun but
is
you
too
now.
short, right?
Yeah.
Hunter Lombardo to the break. Nice lead, 6-2, but his break's been failing him. He looks like he's doing a cut break here. Give him a little more mustard.
He moved over a little bit more here.
Little mustard on this. There you go. Let it go forward. No good again.
Look where he sent that 9 again. Remember, he opened up with a 9 in the corner. That 9 went all the way up table again on him. Look at this 2-ball. This might go in the side. Does he have it? He only has the edge of this, does he? Or does he have the whole ball? He's on the rail. This is another tough shot here.
This is a tough rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
The key here is how do you figure out how to win this rack?
I'm thinking, looking at where this 2-ball is, I don't like a 2-3 comment. I don't know if he draws off the rail to try and get down table for this. What do? You play for the 2-3 or try and get on the...
I think a smart thing and the easy thing to do is just come over and play the combination.
And have a 2-way shot maybe.
No two-way. You just play the combination. You can't...
I don't think you're going to get down for that 2 in the side.
No, not in the side. Why go on the side? Well, you can. In case you get bad on it, you can...
Yeah, he went for the combo. It's a good move.
It's no,
It's no gimme, but it's shootable.
But it's
and
he's got favorite to make it.
And he's got this 4-game lead, so he can maybe do things like
A
that.
heavy favorite to make it with the lead.
Don't put any draw on this. You don't want to get behind that 8 after the shot's over. Center ball hit here, right? Yep, just like that. Nice shot. Look at that 4-lane right by the side, too. Is that the 3 or the 5 over there? The 4-5 on the right?
4-5 on the
Okay.
rail.
Now he's right in line.
He's got nothing to do here.
Look at his stop, and the 5, and he bounces over for the 6, perfect on the 5. That was a good combination he made for this. He earned it.
Well, Pools Live, we have a lot of good events coming up. In the this year, right? How many events
Always
you going to?
at this time, I might not. I don't know. You got Pat Fleming's with that one in Virginia, USIO 9-ball, U.S. International 9-ball Open, whatever it is. 50,000 added. It's filling up. It's filling up, and that's going to be some kind of field for people all over the world in that. But that $40,000 for first place, it's pretty strong.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
I think it's filling up, so if you're interested.
It's at a good event. It's at the Sheraton down in Virginia, yeah. Pat's working his butt off on it, and he always does. He's the hardest working guy I've ever seen.
Well, I wonder how he's making out.
I think he's doing real well.
No, I'm saying as far as on his match, he should.
Oh, he was up 5-1 before.
5-1.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in his fan club over there, but we got to do this too. He's okay.
You got a little trouble here.
Yeah, halfway on the roof. Hunter doesn't call it on the roof. He calls it treetops. Oh, he's good. He's got the whole ball.
It's good to be
Ambidextrous?
a lefty.
Amphibious. Oh, look how good. He got good for the 9 on the side here. He could draw this up to the spot. Good shot. I
admire players that work so hard on both sides of playing their righty and lefty.
Switching hands, you mean?
Yeah.
You know who I always thought was the best was that 40 years ago. Pete Fleming, Pat's brother. He was a right-handed player, and he started practicing lefty, and then he switched to lefty full time. He never even went back to righty.
Wow,
I think he can play both hands now, though.
I think people are wired like that. Hunter Lombardo up 7-2 against Steve Lillis here at the 30th Turning Stone Classic. Troy, NJ Pool player here at Ed Cohane. Got Upstate and son Joe working in the background.
Well, Joey's not working, but he's in the background.
Yeah.
Sometimes he works. He's a good kid. Score is 7-2 here, or 7-3 maybe 2, and Steve is in a.
It's like Rafael De Boyo is in the background there, a local player from Steinway.
Is he playing right now or practicing? Oh, that's him right there. I have to go tell him something. All right. Excuse me.
Yeah, just mute yourself. Hunter Lombardo to the break. Think we're gonna have. Oh, there we go. That was smashing. Left it. Oh, and a 9-ball on the crack. Hunter Lombardo up 8-2. That was a quick one. That's always nice to make a ball on the break, and it's the 9-ball. I'd like to welcome Alex Brokovich in the house.
How you doing, guys?
How's it going, sir?
How's this game? Fast, slow, medium,
Things are.
painful?
The world's going around too fast.
Yes.
Time is just whipping by. Such is life. C'est la vie.
Don't get Freudian on me. Oh, what is it?
It just is.
Ciceronian, Aristotelian.
You're going too quick for me.
Yeah. They have
So I don't know-
stuff to slow it down.
That's getting too deep. Here we go. Hunter on the hill to the break. And here goes a 9-ball again. Woo. And came up dry. No, here comes a 7. All right.
Hello, Alex. How are you, sir?
How are you, Eddie?
Good.
That's good. Now,
Well, Steve has a chance.
yeah, Steve has better than a chance. He has a nice layout of a table here.
Happy to be back at the table. He didn't have to get back at all.
Yeah.
Well, he had to. He couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie made a couple mistakes before, but he's been playing real well. But it got away from him. He could have been in at 3-2, and then it got away from him again. It was down 3-0. So maybe he can put something together here again.
Well, at least make a good run for it here, you know. Try and run this rack out and see what you can do on the break.
He needs to draw it real nice. He did the straight pull shot.
It's 9-12. Our next match is scheduled to go on at 10, I believe.
10 o'clock,
The next
yeah.
round.
Yeah, so they're right on schedule.
They're pretty much
It'll
right
be
on
over
schedule,
by 9:30.
which is nice for the players and the fans
I'm gonna
alike.
let Alex take my place here. Alex, I have a match at 10 o'clock, and my opponent's practicing, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hit him.
Good luck, Eddie.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna need it.
Have fun, you guys. Troy, thank you. See you, folks.
I didn't say anything to you. Good luck. Yeah, this should be a good match. They're matched up pretty fairly. It's a coin toss. All right, Steve's back's up against the wall. It just one situation at a time.
I'm backwards on the TV. I'm left-handed on TV.
So if you had to give Steve some advice here, it's like, how do you eat an elephant, right? One spoonful at a time.
Easy, easy. No English. That's first advice. He doesn't need English.
Except for on that shot.
No, he didn't need it. He needed to stay inside the ball. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna force the 6. He's gonna bounce a little too long. Oh, 7 is... He needs to position good so he can run 3-rail position on the 8, right? From the 7?
He's still...
Or just draw back?
He's in trouble. Is what he is a little bit, you know. You're straining yourself now.
Yeah, but do
Especially
not
being
overcook it. You see, he overcooked it. I knew. You see,
Can't get it up.
it's not a routine shot. Shooting from out of the pocket or from the rail is not a shot that people stay there and practice.
Right. And Hunter's got a nice little layout here to finish this match off. It was just...
What's he gonna do here?
Well, you know what? I thought he was going to stay below
He's
that
too straight.
and come inside with...
It would make sense, right? He's gonna draw. Nice.
No, he can't
That's
reach.
not bad.
Easily reach. That looks like a wrap, folks. Hunter Lombardo, if he sinks this final 9-ball, he'll be victorious by a score of 9-2. Let's see. I didn't give it to him yet. But there we go.
Nice
Hunter
and easy.
Lombardo.
Nice shot.
Congratulations.
That's a nice shot.
Steve Lillis goes over to the B-side. I would like to thank all our sponsors, all our viewers on Facebook for just joining us tonight. I know we're just kind of laying back today. Hopefully there's give you some more exciting matches. We have our next match. I believe
Was it
Upstate
announced
does
already?
have it, and he probably will announce it in a minute. But
Next
Alex,
match coming up is going to be Samos Sam versus Petri Mäkinen out of Finland. Coming up next, right
Petri
here on the live
Mäkinen.
stream. That'll be the 10 o'clock match.
Are you gonna take a break or are you gonna run through the sponsors?
We're going to take a break. Who's playing? The match behind us finished also? Okay.
Yes, and before we leave, I'd just like to thank the sponsors once again for...
That's right. There's plenty of sponsors
Well, they
to
do.
thank. Folks, we're going to be back. 10 o'clock is our next match. We'll be back live 9:45. So we got about the half hour, and then we'll be back live. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Next match, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.